What's going on, guys? It's your main man Juan right here, your favorite marketer's favorite marketer. Yes! You guys know what time it is over here, guys. Another marvelous episode of Mailbox Monday. Appreciate you guys for tuning in with me. Coming at you guys live right here. Another episode of Mailbox Monday with mailboxmonday.com. Make sure you guys tune in every single week. You don't want to miss any of the knowledge, the info, the soul power that I drop right here, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and you're definitely going to want to share this video with somebody. You guys are going to want to save this video, upload it to the cloud, whatever it is that you have to do. You don't want to miss any of the gems that I'm going to be dropping, guys, in our next few minutes together. You can pause this video, grab some popcorn, a snack, a late night cup of coffee on this beautiful chilly Monday night. It's freezing in SoCal right now, and I love it. I'm in the spirit. I absolutely love the Christmas season. I hope everybody is alive and well, healthy and well in life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Let's get right into it, guys. If you're doing research on American Bill money, I'll leave some information links below. You guys can get plugged into the #1 team in all of ABM. Serious inquiries, shoot me a text message, give me a call, and the rest is history. I was asked by one of my business partners, someone who's partnered with me on the #1 team in ABM, and a few of you guys to kind of change up the spice a little bit. You guys already know that I introduce a book of the week out of my real actual library. Every single week, introduce an original copy to you guys. Tonight, I'm going to be doing the same thing, as a matter of fact, and this is a real banger, guys. One of my favorites in my entire collection. You guys are not going to believe the knowledge, the wisdom, the power these pages hold in the book that I'm going to introduce you to. But we're going to hit a, we're going to hit a fast curveball here, and I'm going to be introducing you guys actually to some business movies, some recommendations. I've been asked to do this, and I think it's about time, guys. So I'm going to start you guys off with 5 very basic business / entrepreneur neural types or style of movies to really help get you guys in tune, help position you guys to where you can appreciate filmmaking a lot more. Because after watching these films and noticing the underlying themes in these movies, which some of them I'm going to talk about in this video, and some of them I'm not. They're going to be for you to discover. All 5 of these movies, again, are starter level movies, guys, but they pack a punch that's so heavy that just requires rewatch. If you haven't seen these films, and there's going to be a couple, maybe 1 or 2 on here that the majority of you, I promise you, have not seen, get your hands on them. Hit up whatever streaming service you got, hit up a thrift shop, try to find some old copies of them on DVD, whatever it is that you have to do, Blu-ray, whatever. Watch these films, and of course I'm going to be plugging you guys with more, but this is just to get us started. So without further ado, guys, welcome back to the episode. Welcome back to Mailbox Monday. Let's get right into it. So the book of the week this week, guys, is as I mentioned, this is going to be a banger, guys. I almost don't even want to show you guys this. That's how powerful this material is. One of my favorites in all of my library, the Prosperity Bible, right? And I don't even have to mention the names of these authors. Benjamin Franklin, Napoleon Hill, James Allen, Wallace D. Wattles. Do I have to say any more? This book is Bible thick, because that's exactly what it is. It's a Bible for the mind, body, and soul. And I really mean that, guys. Get your hands on an original copy of this book. Order it. Do whatever it is that you have to do. Go to the mall. Sit on Santa's lap. Tell them you want this for Christmas. Whatever it is that you have to do, get this a part of your library, and I promise you, you will thank me for it. And just to give you guys some quick insight, I'm just going to go over a couple of the books that are actually contained within this compendium, guys. Right? You guys ready for this? I'm not going to name them all. Too much power, too hot for YouTube. Right? Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. I should just stop right there. For real, for real. Acres of Diamonds, Russell Conwell, right? As a Man Thinketh, one of my favorites, James Allen. The Science of Getting Rich, Wallace D. Wattles. You guys may not be ready for that one. Creative Mind and Success, Ernest Holmes. Guys, a lot of this writing is decades and decades and decades and decades and decades old. decades old. The Secret of Success by William Walker Atkinson. The Art of Money Getting, P.T. Barnum. Classic, true classic. The Secret of the Ages by Robert Collier. And I'm going to stop right there. I do not want to ruin the surprises within these pages. Let's move on, guys. Let's move on. Now, I'm going to be naming some movies. These movies are in no particular order. Why did I choose these films as starter films? Well, a lot of you are starting entrepreneurs. So if you've been on your entrepreneur journey, even in the last 5 or 8 years, guys, you're just getting your feet wet out here. You're just getting used to, just getting started in the entrepreneur game. You have absolutely no idea, no clue what curveballs can come at you. The deception with other people, you know, the betrayal of people that you perceive or presume to be your friends that are truly not, you know. I've shared this story before. I'm not going to get into the details, but I lost my best friend almost 20 years, basically over an incident, an irrelevant incident that occurred in one night, guys, within a few hours, right? So I've been there, guys. I've been there. I know what it's like, you know, to put your all in people just for them to burn you, just for them to turn on you. I know what it's like, you know, to follow up with somebody for 6 months and they finally get involved in your business just to quit for 2 weeks later. I get it, guys. I know what it's like to recruit somebody in your business. You recruit one person and 2 people quit. You recruit 2 people and 4 people quit. I get it. Right? And a lot of these films that I'm going to mention, you're going to see a lot of these recurring themes, and they're going to bring them more to the forefront of your mind so that you know how to handle these particular, what I like to call advantages and disadvantages, depending on where you are mentally. Some people you just got to get rid of your, you know, out of your life. And if you look at back, you know, if you look in your own life, if you search your own soul, a lot of these individuals didn't really belong in your life in the first place. I'm not going to get into all the nitty gritty now, guys. We'll touch on a little bit more of this next week. I'm going to name some of these films and write these films down, pause the video, take notes, whatever it is that you have to do, watch these films because they're going to unlock something in your mind that you're going to truly need. And it may not even be now. It can be years from now. But I promise you, this type of filmmaking is up there with the best of them. So these are in no particular order, folks. The first film, many of you I know have not seen this movie. I watched this movie due to a recommendation from my mentor many, many years ago. And I was already familiar with some of the actors, or almost all the actors in the movie, as a matter of fact. But this type of film showed different shades of the actors and proved that these particular actors and performers are not so one-dimensional as some may think. And that's another thing, guys. You're going to be able to see the best of the best in these human beings in these films that I'm going to mention. And these are just 5 starter films. Number 1, Glengarry Glen Ross, featuring Alec Baldwin, Al Pacino, and Ed Harris, with many more stars in this movie, but I don't even have to name any more after that. Watch this movie. It'll blow your mind. It will blow your mind. It's an excellent film. And if you're in the real estate industry, if you're in the real estate field, you want to learn real estate, and you want to see how some of the back end of real estate works, you want to see how people operate with that certain mindset, etc., this film can teach you a lot of game, teach you a lot of juice. So squeeze it and get the juice out. That's facts. Number 2, The Wolf of Wall Street, one of my favorites. The new Wolf of Wall Street, featuring Leonardo DiCaprio, who plays Jordan Belfort, the actual real life Jordan Belfort. This is some of the best acting that you'll see from Leo besides Titanic or Martin Scorsese's Aviator. This movie is absolutely phenomenal, and it's pitched as kind of, you know, some kind of theatrical comedy, but guys, don't get it twisted. This movie can teach you a lot about business, entrepreneurship, friendship, betrayal, trust, distrust, and money getting and money keeping, period. Boiler Room, one of my favorites, guys. Vin Diesel and Ben Affleck. You're going to be able to see Vin Diesel in a completely new light. I promise you, you have never seen Vin Diesel perform like this before. What an excellent performance from Vin Diesel. Ben Affleck, and I'm not talking about the Batman Ben Affleck or the Armageddon version of Ben Affleck. You're going to see a version of Ben Affleck that you can only see in this film, and it's absolutely incredible. It's groundbreaking. That's Boiler Room, folks. Margin Call, Kevin Spacey and Paul Bettany. Most of you are not going to be ready for this. Most of you are not going to be ready for such top tier acting. You couldn't believe you've never seen this movie before. You need to really pay attention to the script, the dialogue, the mannerisms, and the way the characters treat each other in this film. Very powerful. A lot of the methodology behind this movie is very subliminal. So you're going to have a really sharp mind to catch it, but I promise you, you guys will thank me for this one. And last but not least, a real classic, guys, The Social Network. I've seen this movie 3 times in theaters. That's how much I loved it. And it seems like the older this movie gets, the more it relates to us in the real world, especially within the realm of social media and business. Social Network. Justin Timberlake, Jesse Eisenberg. Justin Timberlake played a phenomenal role in this movie. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to ruin it. If you haven't seen The Social Network, and many people surprisingly haven't, I highly recommend you guys pick up an original copy, preferably on Blu-ray. Check it out. You'll be sending me messages and emails thanking me for giving you guys this bomb biggity 5 list. Again, in no particular order, guys. Check these out. You guys will thank me. Can't wait to see you guys on the next episode of Mailbox Monday, coming at you guys live every single Monday. Mailboxmonday.com. Can't wait to see you guys on the next video. Happy holidays. Let's go!